Hi there, I'm Liv from Video My Job, and right now I'm here with Jamie from Seek. Jamie, a couple of questions for you, but firstly, congratulations on your presentation yesterday. I hear it was very insightful. A couple of my colleagues went along and came out on a real high. So one of my questions for you is, yesterday I understand that you were sharing insights on candidate research and how that can help organisations to better recruit. So could you expand on that for us, please?
Yeah, certainly. So when we're thinking about our contribution here at the ATC and what Seek might be able to bring to share with all of the delegates, really our core value proposition is knowing the candidate, so having a real relationship and a deep insight into the motivations and the drivers and really what's changing in the candidate marketplace. So that's what we decided to bring to the table and share with the audience. We started by looking a little bit at candidate segmentation and thinking through the lens of a couple of different types of ways you might think about building out a candidate segmentation strategy. So firstly thinking about skills differentiation and then thinking about candidate supply against demand. And then we thought about the candidate journey map as well and the stage a candidate might be in their career. We used that kind of to frame the conversation. And then I took the audience through a bunch of different outputs of some of the research that we do with candidate marketplace, understanding personal drivers and motivations of candidate and how that might be changing. Also looking at their on-site activity and thinking about the way candidates search for jobs and how that might be changing, what that infers or what that might tell us about changing needs of candidates.
And did you find the people who attended your workshop, was this, were many of them surprised? Was this new information for many, or was this something that a lot of people are up to date and familiar with?
No, I think there was a lot of interest. There's a lot of conversation around the changing needs of the candidate, the need to be candidate-centric in the way you go about your recruitment. But often hirers aren't that well informed. They don't have access to the data that really backs up those statements and gives them, the really detailed information they need to be able to execute maybe a different strategy. So, there was a lot of engagement. The conversation was really good. There's a lot of interest in the way candidates are actually searching on site. So, this increased prevalence of using keywords to search rather than traditional categories or traditional taxonomies that might define a certain job category. So how that works, the implications of that for writing a job ad as well, to make sure your job ad is as successful as it can possibly be and to get it in front of the right people at the right time.
Reach the audience you want to.
That's right.
Okay. And one last question, are there any HR innovations that you're keen to see more of at this year's ATC 2016 conference?
Yeah, there's a lot of great technologies out there at the moment. It's one of the fantastic things about this industry right now. There's so much new and exciting stuff. I think Video My Job is one really exciting innovation.
Yes.
That's one we're looking at very closely. I think it's got a lot of interesting applications. It solves problems both for hirers and also for candidates. And that's the lens through which we always look. So when we see a really big problem in the market, either for the candidate or the hirer, the technologies that help solve those problems, we're really focused. So one of the pieces of research I shared was, from a candidate point of view, one of the things they really want is ability to help stand out. So stand out from the crowd. So video is a great opportunity for them to be able to do that. And similarly from a hirer point of view, better selection tools, and again, video is another great opportunity there as well.
Great. Well, thank you very much for sharing your insights. Congratulations on your workshop yesterday. It's a real pleasure to meet you. And I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks, guys. Bye.